Good morning, and thank you for joining us for the 8 a.m. news and weather update. I'm Amarachi Uche, joined here by forecaster Dustin Staples. Dustin, we're going to get to the weather in a second because it is some good temperatures that we're seeing here in Eastern Carolina, correct?
It is. Right now, this is not what we're supposed to be. If we wake up in the 30s, not 60s, and I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, we stepped out toward the end of the show.
Right.
It was like heavy jackets and coats. No, don't need that.
Don't
Bring
need
it today because it's going to transition to that rain, that cold weather moving on in for us here. So definitely a transition day for sure.
Something that we're not seeing, though, but that was a fun event that was happening over the weekend, was there was a skate and donate event that happened. So season of giving is not over yet. The town of Newport and Acts 2 Food Pantry worked together to bring food and fun to their community on Sunday afternoon by offering free ice skating with a donation to the food bank. So Skate and Donate was the name that the town of Newport held earlier for people to donate at a local food pantry and ice skate for free. There were, of course, quite a few families and people that came to the event, including a local food truck to help support the community. So Acts 2 Food Pantry, they just started in February. However, Director Hannah Simon says they've been able to help about 8 families a month, and that events like this one are a big help. Now, this is the second Donate and Skate. It was created due to cold weather on the first day of the event, where a $1,000 donation from Veneer Tech was made in support of Acts 2 Food Pantry and the Skate and Donate event. So definitely a fun time where you come out, you can skate for free just by donating something and helping families in need. Everyone wins in that scenario, for sure.
Yeah, and it was appropriate yesterday. I mean, it was still a little chilly, but
Yeah.
it was. The thing of it is, you're trying to get in the mood to feel like winter, and it's just like, all righty, well, let's put together and hope the ice stays. But no, overall, always good to see this, especially time of year heading into Christmas, New Year's. People, a lot of people are tight on money as it is with everything going on regarding whatever your financial needs. But good to see that too. Have you been ice skating before?
I have, long time ago in my past life. And no, it's been a while since I've ice skated before, but I kind of want to get back into it and see how well I will do on the ice.
Maybe wait till the next couple of days. It's going to be perfect ice skating weather till then.
Perfect.
Cold temperatures, though. No 60s and 70s like we're seeing today, though. But I will say it's a nice treat because we mentioned it was warm on Christmas. We got a little cool after that, but then it's like, okay, where are we going here? Are we going to get the winter coat out? We're going to get the shorts and T-shirts again today.
Yeah.
Have everything out. And I wish houses now had the option because, like, you could just touch a door. It swipes over your own, like, wardrobe. Okay, sweater, here's your spring, summer gear.
One could hope that we had that.
There we go. Of course, this morning, though, we're not feeling too bad out here. We're pretty cool as it is. Wake up in the lower to mid 60s here, so definitely not too chilly. But again, we're going to race up to the 70s today for some of you. So definitely a morning you want to make sure that you have everything what you need to go heading out to work and things like that. Those who are working today, and maybe you're still off for the holiday itself, but overall not feeling too bad out there today. Currently at the dew points with the humidity increasing for us right now, it does feel like a little bit like a summer-ish morning because of that humidity is here, but we're not dealing with the heat, which is a good thing today. But by the time all that warm weather does approach our area, we're going to be seeing a drop in the temperatures as it is as of this afternoon. Currently, though, it is getting very windy out there now. 10 to 20 mile an hour wind southwest at this hour. Grifton looking pretty good over Pitt County. Not much really to complain about. Even over back towards the Pirate Stadium there. Again, of course, they had that win over to Pittsburgh and Annapolis. It's a Monday, that's for sure, folks. But other than that, I hope everybody is having a safe week. It is quiet right now as we go towards our way, but a messy winter storm once again disrupting travel across much of the Northeast, in the Midwest region as well. Seeing that cold front come about, dropping temperatures pretty dramatically. Winter storm warnings in portions of New Mexico and Texas. Here we are talking about that blizzard warnings, portions of Minnesota, Minneapolis, Wisconsin, Michigan, over to Pennsylvania and New York, dealing with ice storm warnings, winter storm warnings, and advisories as well, and watches up for portions of Maine and New Hampshire. A plethora of wind alerts continue. Most of these have been thankfully trimmed back by the local National Weather Service offices. They've got those going on down there, though still seeing high wind warnings along the Appalachian Spine. Even portions of Boone and Asheville included with that as of today, and those will continue through tonight and may possibly extend into your Tuesday. So other than that, run through the radar real quick for you here. We got the showers moving again, say post 2 to 6 p.m. time frame. Inland spots are going to be still in the 60s and then dropping to the 40s later on tonight. 30s and 20s tomorrow morning. So anything that the sun shines, we're just going to radiate back to space. We're going to lose all that cold air. Definitely a chilly day ahead for Tuesday. Not warming up much in the 40s, just about it. Staying pretty cool here even as we go to a Wednesday morning. So rainfall, how much can we see? Don't expect a lot of precipitation, though, about a quarter to a half inch, maybe if we're lucky with that. But the feels like temperatures, the story to tell here as we go towards the start of tonight. We're going to feel like the 60s to the 20s here. So in about, give or take, 18 to 20 some hours from now, it's going to be very cold outside with that wind blowing out of the north and northwest. Wind chill's not even warming out in the 30s of tomorrow, so a very cold day. Even Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, not warming up as much either. We're still stuck in those 30-degree wind chills. Now, because of that wind coming out of the north and northwest, 15 to 30 miles an hour, staying breezy through Tuesday, chilly, wind chills again only in the 40s. So cold air continues into January, though we may tap into a little southerly warmth that's going to help us feel a little nice, but the brunt of that cold staying well back up to the north and northeast there, and maybe by late the following week we'll see what happens with that. A lot of chatter on social media regarding the S word. We won't talk about that just yet, but though sunshine remains at play here for us for a few days as we get towards the end of the week, going back up in the 50s. So very nice weather coming our way as we get past, we're going to call 55 nice compared to 40 degrees.
Yes.
So let's call that temperate for sure. Next chance of rain on Saturday, though it doesn't look like a lot. So don't go ahead and don't cancel plans immediately just yet for next weekend. Just know that we're watching for another system to come through, drop the temperatures back down to the 40s.
Yeah, at least it seems like we're going into the new year with some pretty nice temperatures with no really rain that's happening. So everyone that has the events for later that night with the ball drop or crab drop or pickle drop, whatever you're going to, it seems like it's going to be some decent temperatures out there for sure.
Yeah, and we mentioned that a lot of people are trying to get out there, soak in whatever it is. Good weather for that, and the trench coat and the wardrobe swap remains at play. And if we're going to see any winter weather, time will tell, because if the potential we get in that cold air stays with us, which it looks like it will, if we get that moisture tapping from the south, then we'll have to watch out for that. So right now, still several weeks out, but let's enjoy the little nice spring day today.
I'm enjoying it for sure. All right, thank you, Dustin. And thank you so much for joining us here, your 8 a.m. news and weather update. Join us again in the next few hours as we'll have more news and weather update with Charlie. But for now, happy holidays, and we'll see you later.